Well, hey, life groups, it's absolutely fantastic that you guys have found the time to meet up again. As you'll probably know if you were in church on Sunday, we started our brand new About Everyone series in church, and it's one of the ones that we do each year, which is all about identity. It's about who we are as a church and why we do what we do. And today we spoke about people who are far from God, and we referenced the story of the prodigal son. And we spoke about what is it that people who are far from God need to know in the life of our church and need to see in order to be able to come home, in order to make it possible that they can come home. And we spoke about a bunch of points which the guys are going to throw up on the screen for you right now. We spoke about how they're not going to come home if people are angry at them, or if they think that God's angry at them, and they need truth and they need acceptance. We spoke about all those things. So perhaps tonight, as you kick off your life group, you might just be reminded and it might be a good idea to go back and think about how it was that you were accepted and how it was that you were knitted in to church when you first came along. It's a good idea sometimes to remind ourselves where we've come from, because we're on mission as a church. And if you're in a life group, then this stuff is all about you. When you make your business about bringing people who are far from God into relationship with Him, did you know that you are way more like Jesus? And when you get busy doing what's close to His heart, He gets busy doing what's close to your heart. So perhaps that would be the first question I would say. How welcome were you made to feel when you first came to church? Can you remember who it was you first spoke to when you first arrived here? And regardless of how you felt or where you'd come from or what you'd been through, how was it that you were treated when you first came to Liverpool One Church? We love you. We want you to have a great night at Life Group, and I really hope that you go all out and thank your Life Group leader, because they are valuable and they love you big time. Let's go build some church together. Thanks.